Hey there, just a quick one. Laura Tingle, uh, generally pretty good, but I don't know what the hell this article's about. Um, it's an analysis article, and it's a bit of, pontificating and a bit of fluff. Almost every leader since World War II has opted for an early election until Anthony Albanese. So almost every leader. We're forgetting about Scott Morrison. I know it was a long time ago, 2 years, 2.5 years since that election that was held right at the very end of the term. But yeah, literally the last one. So straight off the bat, the bad bad article. Yeah, but the article just goes into it. Oh, geez, yeah, why are they doing it? Oh, usually you do it by now. Oh, geez. Did you know that the economy don't look good? Early polls are good, actually. You should do those. And has the fair go faded? Oh, gee, maybe the Australian fair go concept has changed. Yeah, because you fucks don't report on anything. This is a useless article. Um, why? What is this title? Empty promises. You know, what is this empty promises thing? Where are the promises? Because my understanding is Labour has actually achieved most of their promises. Let's see if I could just really quickly Google that up for you. Promise tracker, election promise tracker. Yep, I've got it up in my quick quick sheet. So here's the election promise tracker. I don't know. I think that's pretty fucking good. Um, yeah. Okay. Also, let's just have a look. Oh no, it's meant to be a short one. No, okay. Let's have a look at the broken promises. Okay. I want to see the broken ones. Broken promises. Let's have a look at these broken promises. Right. Establish 50 urgent care clinics. Oh no. What did they do? What did they do instead? Well, they said, uh, yeah, in December 2023, the government reached and exceeded its target. Okay, but fact check considers this promise to be broken because the target was reached after the mid 2023 deadline established by someone's pre-election statements. Cool. Yeah, okay. So they did it and exceeded their target, by the way. Anyway, broken promise, just so you know. Maintain the coalition's legislated tax cuts. So now that the tax cuts are better for everyone under 150K, that's over 80% of Australians. Yeah, now that the tax cuts are better and more fair, that's a broken promise. No tax reform beyond multinationals. So, yeah, let's see why. So the petroleum resource rent tax, yeah, petroleum resource rent tax will now become law. These changes. So tax deductions for offshore liquefied natural gas LNG projects will be limited to 90% of revenue after the first 7 years of production. So that means that when you're doing one of these liquid natural gas projects, after 7 years, limited to a 90% tax deduction. So that 10% minimum tax, right? 10% minimum tax. That's really good. It means that we'll actually get our bloody fair share from them. So that's a broken promise, just by the way. And introduce a new Pacific engagement visa. What's going on here? So it's broken because it was after the deadline, and the first ballots are open June 2020. So it's late. Okay? So late. We made it better for everyone under 150K. Made it better because we got resource rent tax on multinationals, on LNG projects to 10% minimum thing after 7 years too. Like that's pretty weak, and they're considering that a tax reform change that's major. And yeah, this one was late, 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 good, good. Those are the broken promises, you know? I don't know. I think they're doing all right. Yeah, just what am I supposed to take from this when I'm reading through this? I'm like, oh, they said they do all this good stuff, but yeah. Anyway, just like crap article, and hey, just by the way, there's some information about the Promise Tracker and stuff. I'll put a link.